Hello, everyone's beginning to 99, aka NooBrainer. I'm here with Kirito, aka Ryan. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing better than you, because you've had to play, because this is your third game. Because you've run round 1, lost round 2, and got, for some reason, dropped all the way down to my round 2 level, and now round 3 is happening for you, but this is round 4 is happening for you, but this is round 3 for me, so like, you're tired, you're worn out, you're sleepy. That's a yawn. You should be tired. You should be yawning right now. Wow. Sleep. Go to sleep right now.
I disagree with you. I think I'm doing better than you because I got to play more Skytear than you.
Absolutely, and it's 7 p.m. and I'm starving.
Ah, cool. You want to go take a little while before we start? You know, that way I can let you get a little bit hungrier.
Look, we got the Tamer, we got Onslaught, we've got some coin flips. Turns out, the whole thought of mine about how Tire Seeds get the coin flip victory, not true in the slightest. Not true in the slightest. I accidentally bullied Calibra into that. I'm so sorry, Calibra. It turns out they're only doing that for the finals.
Heads.
Tails! Well, you want to go first, I want to go second. Let's do this.
Are you giving me first, or are you gonna...
You're taking first. Enjoy.
Okay. Well, if you know anything about me, Brovar first in the center.
Well, if you know anything about me, it's Sakoshi Hogasai. Hello.
Alright, and next is either going to be Yami or Akimo.
Hey, there's a Kamaya.
I'll go Frail.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm just gonna... Oh, hold on a sec, not Frail. I'm playing my mixed map deck, not my Ashen Pass deck.
Yeah. Think about what your deck actually is.
let me remember what deck I'm using here.
Wait, I shouldn't be giving you this advice. To me, thinking. That's such good advice. I shouldn't be giving them to you. Alright, so Kamaya is if he's going with the green side. Akimo is if he's going with the blue side. I don't know what I want to do with
we'll just go for it. I'm going to go to Lakali as a Colt.
He's gone double yellow. He's gone double green. I don't need Akimo at all. I don't need Akimo at all if he's going double green. Maybe I do want Yami then. But Akimo's a real hard hitter at the end. Yami's got my quick shots. Alright, what? What do you say, sorry?
I said Bearcat just lost.
Oh. Kamaya and then Miami fourth.
Oh, I was wrong. It was Kumaya.
Have you been ignoring all of the things we've been saying in the team chat? Because yes, me and Kirito are on the same team. Technically, we agreed as with like 7 of us to be in this team. Degenerates is what they call us. I didn't choose the name; they did. And they said, hey, who's the most degenerate person? GameSlayer will invite him. But what you seem to forget is that I said Akimo is my anti-blue and Kamaya is my anti-green.
Oh, no. I think it makes sense to bring Kumaya. I just thought that should be reserved.
Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe I should have brought her. Well, yeah, okay. Yami's so good on the swing back, though. Alright, so barring the way in Nightmares Incarnate. Now that I have bar in the way, I don't need anything else because I'm definitely going to survive the Unburial Rites. So...
Oh, let's get this up here.
Clear Mind, don't need a Clear Mind.
I can see what the heck is going on.
Psychic Shield, I mean, Frail's coming in late, so I don't need a Psychic Shield. So I can keep these 3.
That's what we're doing with.
Alright, and I'm going to draw 3.
I'm going to mulligan 1.
Oh my god, do I really only have 1/3? Oh, this is terrible.
I got 1 more.
This is terrible, but it does mean that I have a lot of 3s in the deck. My modifiers aren't quite as strong.
I'm going to start with...
But I have a lot of 3s in the deck.
Activating Brovar. Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
Yes, let's have lots.
Still got like 11 3s in this deck.
Brovar's going to move.
Yeah, go ahead.
And he's going to go over... Just kidding. Fake out. I'm going to lead.
Mm-hmm.
Going from hand.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm actually recording now at I'm recording at is it 4K resolution or is it 2K resolution? 1440 by 1440. But I'm recording at high resolution, so I can actually play with this UI on without it feeling really constricting.
nice. I'm deciding whether I normally go for the attack on the minion here, but I could worship just to give myself a little extra armor.
I mean, I am Hokusai.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a little aggressively here and go for the minion.
Okay. Well, that's one Bewitch you don't have in your hand at least.
Yep. That's it for Brilvar.
Well, I'm going to activate Sakoshi.
Okay.
I'm going to move.
Sure.
I am going to worship.
Worship is fine.
Onto Brilvar. And
Yep.
I'm going to flip against this minion.
I'm gonna respond.
Okay.
Who's gonna do it? Zakol is gonna cast a Dreams of Talat, targeting this hex.
Fair enough. So this is going to be a 1+.
Yep.
1, 2. Does Takali take 2 damage?
Lakali does take 2.
Get rid of this Akimo. Let's get rid of this Issotosk. Takali does take 2 damage. Alright, cool. Then I'm going to play Quick Shot. Kill the adjacent minion.
Umbrella rights.
Huh?
Unground tunnels, but anyway.
And I am going to skirmish.
Yep.
1, 2, and flipping against Brilvar. A damage was dealt.
Yep, because of Hokusai.
Yeah! And that's Sakoshi. So, Brilvar's the one I want to kill. I want to kill Brilvar first out of these 3. Because Frail is pretty worthless on her own.
Okay.
Because Brilvar Frail is a very strong combo. But, we'll see.
Ooh, that's an interesting play.
So with Kamaya, I can move Skirmish against Brilvar, and then... Well...
Not how I normally like to do things, but it's interesting.
It doesn't really matter who I move Skirmish with. So if they take this hex specifically, then Hokusai can Skirmish to that, whereas Kamaya can't.
No, I don't want to do that. Never mind. I'm going to activate Zakol.
Yep.
Zakol is going to move.
Yep.
Zakol is going to worship.
Yep.
And then Zakol is going to lead. Going from hand.
Okay. So I can come in here and even this out. But Kamaya needs to stay in the lane for this bar in the way, so... Attack Brilvar, or lead, move skirmish, kill minion, lead. But then that's my only 3. And I need to actually be winning this lane from the Zakol. Because otherwise he can push with the Lord of the Ancestors. So maybe I'm going to be leaving both heroes in here. If I kill a minion here and lead, he can't come through here and lead, really. I can move, attack. And then I'll be winning by 1, which will push it towards him. Yeah, this is fine. I'll activate Kamaya.
Okay.
I'm going to move.
Move is fine.
I'm going to skirmish.
Okay.
1, 2, flipping against Probar.
Okay.
Plus 3 is 2 damage. And I am also going to lead from hand.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to activate.
So half of this deck is 3. Not very much of this deck
Kali?
is 2, though.
Obviously. Gonna
Yep.
move.
Go ahead.
I'm going to attack the minion.
Okay. Dead minion.
And I'm gonna worship.
And you're staying in the lane.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I don't have any more actions.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Woo! Joe just beat Smios.
Nice! Smios is a very powerful player, so him losing is surprising.
Yeah. He had a double bye. That was his first game.
Wow, okay. Awesome. Maybe Smios can tilt and get knocked out of this whole tournament. That'd be good for us. So with Hokusai, I can move, attack, and then it's a case of whether I want to attack Brilvar or Takali. They both only have the armor, so if I go for Brilvar, I might like lower him significantly. I might be able to kill Brilvar, and then Frail coming in is weak. But I'll have 2 heroes next to Brilvar for when he worships. Alright, I'm going to activate Hokusai.
Okay.
I'm going to move.
Move's fine.
I'm going to attack this minion.
Okay.
4.
Takali will take 3.
Takali will take 4.
Yes, 4.
And then I am going to skirmish.
Okay.
Flipped against Takali.
Okay. Nothing.
Nothing. And that is
Whole lot of
Hokusai.
time.
And at the end of the round, I'm going to play another quick shot. Not that minion, this minion.
Oh, it was Kamaya who played out.
Kamaya who plays it, yeah. Yeah, so I was hoping a Takali would go and try and tie up this dome, and then I would actually win here.
I actually did. Well, I actually thought about going in there and leading to take the dome.
Yeah, I mean, if you'd have done that and taken the dome, you would have won both domes, but I would have won this, and I think that would be perfectly happy with that.
Yeah, which is why I didn't. I did do a little bit of a bluff here with Sikol, though. I only owe the 2.
Yeah, okay, well, I couldn't have played. It would have been really dumb of me to play around that, so...
Yep.
I mean, maybe because you would have won by regardless. So this at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why I did it.
Whatever.
So we tie the lane.
They didn't have a 3, so it was fine. Yep, we tie the lane.
Yeah, you did have a 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we tie the lane.
I'll spawn 2, 1, 2. And then you get 2 and I get 3.
Yep. I have to place first. Oh yeah, I was supposed to worship with Hokusai instead so that the Kali would die here. Oh well. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. Let me think. So I could swap Brilvar and Silent Ambassador here, and then Silent Ambassador could hit Tikal and Zakol, and like then all of them are outside of it when it comes, and yeah, things get bad. But Brilvar might just be fine, content sitting in here. I should have just hit Brilvar, I think, instead. And set up for the Blazing Edge kill next round, because I could have got him to 8. And then Sakoshi could have maybe even killed. I could swap the Lord of the Ancestors, which would force him to not kill a minion. I'm gonna go here.
Okay. I'm gonna go there.
Okay, so I'm gonna start and I'm gonna swap the Lord of the Ancestors. Then I'm going to Stone Storm and hit Kali and Zakol. Oh, only a +1. So they both take 1 damage and are both slowed. I put him to 17.
Oh. Yeah.
That is not a slow. And minion killing might be more important. Well, I mean, hitting Takali is effectively attacking a minion. We'll attack Takali.
Okay. That's 2+. Sorry, 3+. I was looking at the wrong
2,
outsider.
5, so Dick's 4. Alright, there we go. Go ahead.
Okay.
So by doing what I did, your Lord of the Ancestors can't kill a minion, move, and spawn a minion. It has to do 2 of those things.
Yeah, well, I'm obviously going to do that. That just needs to happen.
100%.
I'll worship. Or sorry, no, wow.
Spawn a minion.
Wow.
Okay.
Maybe I'm more tired than I thought. Then the question. I'll lead. Just kidding.
I'm okay if you lead. I think you are allowed to lead with outsiders. They just don't do anything. I'm not sure if there's a rule against it, technically.
Trying to think if there's anything that makes, like, any positioning that makes sense to do.
Hmm.
I'm gonna move, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Go there.
You think that hex might be important? All right. Probably has sinkhole.
I don't know.
Because Sakoshi moving
Better than
there
that
would be
hex,
bad
at
for him
least,
if he has
might mess
sinkhole.
with Sakoshi's movement at all in some way. I don't know.
Yeah. See, he's already used 2 of them, but I think he's not the other one. I have a single 3, but I have provoked the beast, so that's strong.
Round
Alright, go
2.
ahead. With provoke the beast, I might even be able to kill Brovar. Like hooks, I get him to 12. Can get him
I know what I should have
8,
done. Sound Ambassador. That was dumb.
5.
Not Sound Ambassador, Lord of the Ancestors. I forgot you gave me slow.
What would you have done?
Just moved this minion.
Why? But okay.
Well,
You don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
I'm not gonna tell you why.
Yeah, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. But okay. Alright.
How do I want to do this? Flash, is there a reason to do that?
I could potentially attack this pillar, which
think
stops the
about this
Zakol
here.
worship that kills one of my minions.
I really screwed myself over there with Sound Ambassador. Lord of the Ancestors. God dang it.
I really don't know how a single move is such a big deal to you, but okay. As I had placed my ambassador in a spot where it didn't matter where you spawned him. It was within 4. So if you're kicking yourself for not having been able to spawn him in the right place, that's fine.
It's just that I needed to move that minion.
Okay. Oh, is this a skirmish thing? Maybe. That would have meant Brovar could skirmish backwards? But Brovar's in a good spot if you've got Safeguard.
Oh, I do have the flux. I forgot about that. I don't think that changes anything. Why is my hand awkward? That's doing that.
So I can get Brovar to about 10 with Sakoshi, 3 with a Kamaya Blazing Edge, but it can't be Kamaya casting that card, so it'd have to be
Maybe I'm
Sakoshi
just
Blazing
supposed
Edge.
to do that.
So I get him to 7. Yeah, I could kill Brovar this round if I threw everything at him.
I'm gonna activate.
If he activates Takali, I've got to go Takali.
I'm gonna skirmish.
You can activate who, sorry?
Flakali.
Okay. You're going to skirmish. That is going to resolve.
I'll step here and hit Kumaya.
Okay. Nothing.
I'm gonna worship.
In response to your worship declaration, I am going to have Kamaya cast a Doom on Takali.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. Ah, it's only a 1. How do you worship?
Placing that there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move that. And then I'm going to attack this minion.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to activate Hokusai.
Okay.
I am going to worship.
Worship is fine.
I'm going to worship on Takali.
Yep.
For 2. And then I'm going to play a Provoke the Beast.
Fine.
They're going to take an attack action against Takali.
Yep.
Takali dies. I get a Tamer point. Draw 2 cards. Frail is exhausted.
It's been a long day for her.
Yeah. So I can skirmish into Zakol and lead from hand. I still have the Arboreal Rights. Kamaya can also lead from hand. And then Sakoshi just picks off some minions. Or I could just attack to kill some minions right now. Bro, can heal from Frail now. So I can kill 2 minions. I can kill 3 minions. He can kill 2 minions, so he can be 1 minion ahead. Hokusai needs to stay here in order to win this lane, which wins me. It kills a minion. Lord of the Ancestors turns up though. Lord of the Ancestors is worth a lot more than this. The question really is if I want Hokusai to go into the dome or not. So I could skirmish. Zakol would worship attack. Worship attack lead. Vrovar. Attack lead. I think I'm willing to give him Lord of the Ancestors again. In exchange for maybe even killing Brilvar with a Tamer. Yeah, that's a good point. If I attack this minion and then skirmish, I'll be within 2. Alright, I'm going to attack this minion.
Okay.
Resolves.
Yep.
Dead minion. And then I'm going to skirmish.
Okay.
Flipping against Brilvar. Hey! Brilvar takes damage. That's Hokusai.
Okay, I'm gonna activate Brovar.
Okay.
I'm gonna start by casting a Bewitch.
As to be expected.
Targeting this minion.
That is going to resolve, yeah.
So, by the way, the reason I wanted to use the Bewitch with Slakali to get to this minion.
Ah, okay.
But I couldn't because the minion was in my way.
Right, okay.
And so I had a bunch of mana on Slakali that I didn't get to use.
Roll can force me to attack with Kamaya.
I'm going to lead.
As long as I lead, I should be okay. Yep.
And then I'm going to exhaust and worship.
Yep.
And I'm going to heal. And I'm going to heal.
Yeah, Frail's next to it, so you can heal.
Woohoo.
Heal
Plus 2
for 2.
HP and plus 2 armor.
Yeah. Because I should have played the Doom, I guess. Well, I was thinking maybe I'll draw my third quick shot, you know. Okay, so if I kill a minion and Kamaya is led, I will have 3, 4, 5, 6. Against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sorry. I'll have 6 against 8, so I'm definitely not dying. But I could bring Sakoshi in. And kill another minion. I think I bring Sakoshi in regardless, and then it's whether or not Kamaya leaves. That makes sense. Alright, I'm going to activate Sakoshi. I'm going to worship. Does that resolve?
Yeah.
Alright, and I'm going to... Does it matter? I'll go on this minion here. Hey, good to see you, Zero. I am going to skirmish.
Okay.
Flipping against Broval.
Okay. Ooh, that does 1 damage.
2 damage. Wait, no, 1 damage, you're right. Yeah, 1 damage. Ugh, sorry. And I am going to declare an attack against Broval and play Blazing Edge.
Ouch. Okay.
Does that resolve?
Yeah.
Seven piercing. And that is Sakoshi. Now the question is, at 6, can I kill?
Okay.
I mean, there is a chance, but it's low. But it might force the call out.
Going to skirmish.
Okay, yeah, that resolves.
Step here.
Yeah.
I'm going to worship.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Umbrella Rites.
And I'm going to cast Bar in the Way.
I
had it, yeah.
I mean, I have to try it.
You have to try, but I mean, you probably could have at least destroyed a minion with the worship.
I should have. Well,
yeah, because it's worth 2 compared to the pillar worth 1, right?
Right, except then I was planning on attacking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you can still attack it.
Exactly, I'm going to attack it now.
Yeah. You are opening yourself up to me maybe killing Broval here, though.
I mean, I don't know if there's anything I can do about that, though.
You could have led with Zakol, but yeah.
I mean, either way, Broval's open to being killed.
yeah, but with leading with Zakol, I mean, you'd still definitely doing damage, serious damage to the tower. Alright, Kamaya. Forced to attack Broval. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I declare the attack against Broval.
Yep.
+2, so he takes 3. So 2 armor, I would need to do 5, so this is not possible. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 against 2, 3. So I do need to lead here. That was the mistake, right? Yeah, because I've gone for this, so yeah. So I am going to worship against Brovar.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this was my mistake, because I could have instead left Sakoshi in the dome and got the second tamer kill. Yeah, all right. So I'm going to worship, and
exactly.
I'm going to mark as a Cole, I guess, because Frail's a little tankier. And I'm going to do a 1 plus to Brovar. Oh. Okay. That did... Play him to 1. Okay, do I have I have 2 cards left in the deck. Are they both 3s? Let's see. So, let me get this HUD out of the way for this. It's a 50-50. I'm not taking the 50-50.
I think I know I think I know what your last... Wait. It's a... Oh, and I know what 4 of your last 5 are, I think.
Go ahead, tell me.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I missed one. I believe there's a Shuriken Storm, a Psychic Shield, and a Barring the Way. Although you might only run 2 copies of Barring the Way.
One of those is wrong.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's 3 in your hand and 2 in the deck, so I don't know. I have all the information anyway.
Yeah, so I have to lead. Otherwise I die, so I have to lead.
And you want to go from hand in case that's a Psychic Shield.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I lose, so I need to lead from hand.
That would be so funny if the top card was a Psychic Shield and you went from deck. Okay. Matt?
Okay. So it was a 3.
3.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 6. So you kill 2.
Yep. I get a very important card.
This moves up 2. This guy moves over to here, and you get to spawn 2 minions. The problem is I don't have a second Umbar in the way. I'm going to draw it, aren't I? But I'm not in range yet. So that could be bad. You've just placed 2 minions on the same on the same hex.
That is hilarious.
Okay.
Alright. Now, can I pull this game out of nowhere?
Now I need to kill this Brovar so Sakoshi can Shuriken Storm and save me and save the game. If Sakoshi does that, I win.
No, can't do that. Oh, that's frustrating.
Oh?
Brovar's in Frail's way.
Brovar's what?
Brovar is in Frail's way.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to move Brovar first. Ooh. Unless Frail... Oh yeah, no, Frail can't even come around the side. We've made a wall!
Oh wait. Yes, she can.
Oh yeah, she can. She can reach this hex.
Frail. Yeah,
Do you want to look through my discard pile before I shuffle?
I looked through it. You just drew the last 2 cards.
Yeah, I know. I don't think it makes a difference. That's why I'm offering.
Yep. I'm gonna activate Frail.
Yep.
I'm gonna start by casting a Gathering Storm.
Okay.
We're on round 3.
We are.
Frail is gonna move.
Resolves.
Skirmish.
Resolves.
Hits the Koshi.
Okay.
Ha!
Okay.
Then... You know what? Let's do... I'm gonna Flux.
I don't have a Doom.
Gathering Storm.
Okay. I thought that was going to be the Unburial. Okay.
And then I'm going to attack this minion.
Go ahead. Dead mean. Okay. I am going to activate Hokusai, and on declaring the Hokusai activation, I am going to play a Nightmare Incarnate from Kamaya onto Brilvar. If Brilvar is dead, it is no longer possible for me to declare an attack against him.
Yeah, so I have a response. I'm just not sure
Okay.
exactly what yet. I hate all these cards that are getting stuck in my hand.
You just drew a lot of cards.
Yeah, I maybe didn't need the second one, but I actually don't have a problem with those cards.
Even if he heals once,
I
I'm
should've done
fine. It's if he
something
double
different.
sacrifices
Oh,
that
well.
things are going to be a problem. Because I have this rampant
Exactly
hatred,
what you expected me to do.
and I'm hoping... I hope, honestly, Brilvar just dies and then Hokusai kills the call.
So I think, yeah, Brovar is gonna cast a Sinkhole in response.
Okay.
I'll target this hex.
That's going to resolve.
Actually, I'm gonna target this hex.
That's
I
going
can
to...
still target this. I can still target that hex. I'll make this one the center.
Okay, this is going to resolve. Yeah, sure.
No, it doesn't matter how I do that.
If you're just going to turn off the taunt for me, I'll take it.
I mean, Brovar's dying anyway.
Oh, okay. You can't stop it.
I'm gonna make this one the center. I'm just gonna put Hokusai there.
Okay. Brilvar is dead. Right?
Yeah. I just wanted to trap Hokusai before he died.
Makes sense. Alright. Now, Hokusai's going to play a Rampant Hatred.
Okay.
1, flipping against the coal.
Mm-hmm.
+2. And then 1. So Zakol,
that's...
this is a 5, so Zakol's going to take 5.
Oh man, I should have made this the center. Oh, it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter, I could still stay on this hex. So Zakol takes 5, and I'm dancing out of Frail's range. Shall I move Zakol for you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to declare a skirmish.
Uh-huh.
Wait, no. I'm going to declare a worship first.
Okay.
Going to mark Zakol.
Okay.
2. That's not a lot. I might have to stand next to him after all. I'm going to declare a skirmish.
Okay.
Flipping against Zakol.
Mm-hmm.
7. Sorry, 5. What am I talking about? 5. And then I'm going to declare an attack.
Oh, man. Really don't want to do this, but I kind of have to. Totem Slime.
So I was playing around something. Yes! Yeah, alright. That is going to resolve.
So, you get pushed to here because of the sinkhole.
Yeah. Okay.
Which actually works out.
So you deal 2 damage, and then you get to do a 2 and a flip.
It's 4 and then 2 and a flip. Oh, well, sorry, yeah. The 2
Yeah.
because it's the armor.
If only it was for each adjacent pillar. You could just one-shot the...
That's not piercing.
Oh, right, yeah, not piercing.
And
so
you
I
get
take 1.
slow.
And I'm slowed.
So
I'm slowed. And then Hokusai's going to end his turn. I thought my dancing was cool, and it was cool, kind of, but didn't do anything in the end.
Yep.
Because Frail was already tapped out, so it didn't matter about Frail.
So Brovar, not there anymore.
Oh yeah, I should put my...
I made a huge misplay, and I think I lost because of it.
What, with the Kali? Or with the card draw?
I should have used Umbrella Rights with Frail there.
Ah.
Instead of the second Gathering Storm.
I was not within range of of the token, so I think that stops barring the way, or does barring the way just like this or something?
It means I can't spawn in this area, so I would get to, I guess, spawn 2. And then
well,
the next one
actually, yeah, you'd spawn 1 here, and then this would come here and immediately die, and then come here and immediately die a bunch of times, right?
Right. So I would get.
You'd get 1 minion.
What?
You would get 1 minion, wouldn't you?
Oh, sorry. This is also in range. Never mind. I could have used a sinkhole in response to barring the way though.
You absolutely could have. You absolutely could have. Also, I don't have barring the way in my hand anyway, so that's a moot point.
Yeah,
the one you was forgetting was barring the way. I only run 2. You was right. I only run 2 barrings. But you know, Sakoshi has his ultimate in hand, so it really doesn't matter.
Which is why I wanted to, have the sinkhole for that. So I like
you would have kept like 3 minions after Sakoshi.
Right. I wanted to hold onto the sinkhole for Zakol for the Shuriken Storm.
Mm-hmm.
But because I didn't save it up, I had to keep the mana up for Umbrella Rights because I needed the Umbrella Rights.
You drew a lot of cards, but you just didn't have them heroes to play them.
Yeah. That and the Bewitch play the turn before, I think, are what are really hurting me here.
Mm-hmm.
I think you got this game, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna activate Zakol, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, I guess, worship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna skirmish.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna lead.
Okay.
Going from hand because I have cards.
I will activate Kamaya.
Uh-huh.
And I will move. And I will skirmish. Against the call. Do a damage. And I will attack.
Yep.
And that's game.
Yeah.
I should have played my Skytear discharge, but
I had double presence. I had a presence in my opening hand and never got to use it. And I do this 1 second turn. I never got to use either of my presents.
You also bluffed with a 3rd presence.
Yeah.
So when you drew from the 2nd set of Gathering Storm, that wasn't Umbriel Rights, right?
No, it was these 2. Which is like, I guess I'm okay with that. Like, I guess those are fine cards.
So my original plan was actually to just kill Brilvar first, but Takali presented herself as an opportunity there.
Yeah, and I was trying to bait you into attacking. Like, I knew Brilvar was going to die as soon as somebody activated, but I wanted you to kill with a hero before you could provoke the beast.
Yeah. So what I wanted was, so I think my swap with Silent Ambassador was a very smart forehead play. But what I wanted was to, so with the Hokusai when he was here in round 1, and I was like, do I skirmish to Kali or do I worship against Brilvar? Right.
I know what I actually should have done there that last turn. I should have gone with Brilvar first.
Yes, Frail first was a big mistake. I'm surprised you went with it.
I should have gone Gathering Storm and Barrow Rights with Brilvar.
Yes, absolutely. Or Gathering Storm, whichever. You should have definitely activated Brilvar first because he was on 1 hit point, and you could have worshipped yourself to get some healing. We know you. You like to flip those +3s on your heals. And then Hokusai would have to have burnt everything on Brilvar.
So the reason why I didn't, and I don't know if the logic was flawed or not, but the reason I didn't was because I didn't want you to win with Provoke the Beast, and I wanted you to be forced to attack me, but I didn't want to heal. But maybe I could have just chosen not to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should have just done that and then just not healed at the end.
Maybe. Because, yeah, that is a May.
That's what I should have done there, I think.
I will say, though, at the end of the day, I'm not sure how much of this matters, because Hokusai was going to burn his rampant hatreds on killing the Brilvar. I'm not sure you would have had a sinkhole up for Sakoshi to not Shuriken Storm and then also survive with Zakol is the thing. Because Kamaya wouldn't have played Nightmare Incarnate unless it was killing Brilvar, right? And then I would have had the 3 mana up for the Unstoppable. So a lot of ifs and buts here, but I think you would have died anyway, but it would have been a much better choice, yes.
Right, so if I go... So I mean, I don't have these in hand. If I just go Gathering Storm and Burial Rites with Brilvar.
Mm-hmm.
So I have this in hand still. Then... Oh, and the Sinkhole.
Yeah.
I then... Like, I guess I could use the Sinkhole... I have to use the Sinkhole either to stop Sakoshi... Well, no, yeah, so... Yeah, I have to use Sinkhole either to stop Sakoshi or to save Zakol.
You had no spot to save Zakol, though.
Oh, right, because they started adjacent to each other. Yeah, that was the issue I had there.
Unless you mean to stop if Kamaya runs over with Unstoppable, that could work.
Well, yeah, I would have had to do it at that point.
Yeah. But even then, all your minions are still dying if you're not using it against Sakoshi. And so you're not winning this game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're keeping 2. But I have 3 points on my tower. So even though you would kill this minion, yeah, I would still... You'd have to leave Zakol in this lane to have a chance of that. And then if Zakol's in the lane, he's dying.
Yeah, well, so I could do... No, there was no way I was going to get to...
I mean, you could get 1 presence off.
Yeah, I could do a present... If I do the Sinkhole with Zakol and Presence Dreams with Frail, so Frail the dreams in response to the Burial Rites, have the presence with Frail.
Right, so then it would have been, assuming that we were all around, it would have been 4 against...
Zakol is hiding in here no matter what, I think.
Oh, okay. Then I think I was still winning. But yeah. Yeah, your play would have been much better that way. I was very glad when I mulliganed and got the bar in the way.
Yeah, I mean, I had to hope you didn't have it.
Yeah. I'm running double barring triple wind blast, right? I have to have one of those.
Yeah, but it was round 2, so you couldn't use the wind blast yet. I was trying to get it to round 2, obviously, and also all 3 of the wind blasts were gone already, and I knew that.
Yeah, if you would have yeah, because you would have barring for 3. I have 3 more health on the towers. I would have killed another minion instead, so I'd have been at 1, but yes. And then all those minions just in the middle of the board, I might just not be able to move in a way that I could kill anything.
Yeah. So the other thing is, if I had been able to get that Bewitch off, I would have, instead of attacking that minion with Zakol, at the end I probably would have used an action to come back into the dome, and then I could have gotten another minion after that too.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well... Your run hens here, sorry, Kirito. I am so sorry about that, considering you won 2 games.
Yeah. I mean, I went 2-2. It's fine.
Yeah, but oh well.
But you know what? If I was gonna lose to anyone, I'm glad it was you.
Aw, thank you. Because the problem is, we've played against each other a lot, so I know how your decks work.
Yeah, it was...
You've been intentionally hiding this side from me, but I know how it works still. It doesn't have very many tricks.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks going up against somebody who knows my deck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jack messaged me. I said, I'm the winner's opponent between you two. When you're done, write me.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and end this here then, and I'm going to have to head into that game now, even though I'm hungry. Hooray. Do you mind doing the report then whilst I immediately start that?
While you start what?
While I start the next game, do you mind reporting this?
I think Jack was saying it was talking about whether he wants to eat. So I would reach out to Jack. Maybe you guys want to just take a break and you guys can both eat.
Alright. Well, either way, that's off camera. It's been me, Games99, aka NooBrainer. Thank you for watching. Signing out.